Hello, Mountaineer Nation. As the West Virginia University Mountaineers went into Cincinnati, Ohio and beat the Cincinnati Bearcats 31-24 in a close one. West Virginia University moves to 4-2 in the Big 12 conference, and they're still in the Big 12 race. There's no question that the defense came into Nippert Stadium and was cooking on this day. Let's first take a look at the offense of West Virginia University. It starts with Nico Marchiol. Nico was average on this day. He ran for a touchdown. He threw for a touchdown. He had one interception. But overall, in leadership, Nico was frustrated. And so I just think that he needs time. He played like a sophomore on Saturday. But luckily, he had the help of the defense. And when you're talking Nico Marchiol, you could see some special talent there, especially the two passes to Traylon Ray. They just fell out of the sky and dropped into Traylon Ray's hands, and that's ball placement. Nothing but ball placement. Very few quarterbacks in college can throw it like that. So you got to have hats off to Nico, and hopefully WVU will continue to develop Nico Marchiol. At the running back position, not a great day either. I call it so-so. Jaheim White rushed for 64 yards. Donaldson got very few carries. I don't know what was going on with Diesel Donaldson and the coaching staff. I don't know. But Jaheim White took most of the carries, and you could see that he was about a tackle or two from breaking a long run. But he just couldn't get it done. But I see him as a 200-yard day guy. You got to use creativity in getting him the ball, and that's catching and running. So West Virginia has a lot of work to do in trying to get touches for a big-time back like Jaheim White. And then as far as receivers, we know what Traylon Ray was all about. He got separation from the defense. They couldn't guard him. And then when those passes were coming in for Nico, it was just fantastic. And Justin Robinson did a great job of doing what he had to do as a wide receiver from Mississippi. So West Virginia's offense was just so-so. So the MVPs of the day are on the defensive side. Tyron Bradley picking up a fumble for a touchdown. Anthony Wilson scooping, intercepting the ball and running for a touchdown. And the other fumble they recovered, they got 3 points of it. So 3 points off of it. So West Virginia's defense was responsible for 17 points. So Brown might have had something cooking when he fired Jordan Leslie. The defense looked improved, but the jury is out for me. I still say you don't make short-term fixes. We just have to see what happens over the next few games on the defense. But on that day, Saturday, West Virginia's defense did what they had to do. They only had one busted play. And normally in West Virginia's defense per game, there's usually one busted play, and that busted play gave Cincinnati life to think that they could come back and win that game. That and the interception that Nico Marchiol threw gave Cincinnati life to win that game. So West Virginia's got to do a better job of closing out games. It's become a recurring theme, and they've got to change it. It keeps everybody on edge because they can't seem to want to hold the lead. But on this day, it was special. West Virginia traveled and won. They're still in the Big 12 race. Support the Mountaineers because they did what they had to do to stay in the Big 12 race, and they will need help from other teams to win it. But you got to win out on your games. Next up, Baylor. Mountaineer strong. Leave no doubt. One minority voice, one view. C. Ivan Franklin. And you know what to do. Go Mountaineers!